Welcome to Sham Chemistry Online Learning, a new path to learning. In this video, you will be learn about isomerism and its classification. Okay, let us start with definition of isomerism. Start with isomerism definition. What is isomerism? Okay, compounds having same molecular formula but differ in their physical and chemical or both. Those compounds are known as isomers. Phenomena is isomerism. Okay. Compounds having same molecular formula. Molecular formula same, it is main criteria for isomerism, but they differ in properties. Properties either physical or chemical or maybe both. Such compounds are known as isomers. Phenomena is isomerism. Okay. Compounds having same molecular formula but they have different properties, either physical or chemical or both. Those compounds are called isomers. Phenomenon is known as isomerism. Okay, it is a definition for isomerism. Then coming to classification or types of isomerism. Right? Isomerism mainly classified into two categories, that is, one, structural isomerism or structural isomers. Second category, stereo isomerism. Structural isomerism, stereo isomerism. These two are classified on the basis of bond connectivity and spatial arrangement of atoms. bond connectivity and spatial arrangement of atoms or groups. In this structural isomerism, compounds are having different bond connectivity without reference to spatial arrangement of atoms. Bond connectivity is different in structural isomers without any spatial requirements. In stereoisomerism, bond connectivity same, but arrangement of atoms are different in spatial three-dimensional space. A spatial arrangement is different for stereoisomerism. Here, structural isomerism further classified into various categories. These structural isomers are having different bond connectivity in atoms. This, based on this bond connectivity, structural isomers are classified into several types. First category, chain isomerism or chain isomers. Second category, position isomers. Position isomers. Third category, functional isomers. Fourth category, ring to chain isomerism. Fifth category, metamerism. Last type of structural isomerism, that is tautomerism. Okay. Structural isomerism further classified into all these types. We will discuss one by one later. Coming to here, stereoisomerism. Stereoisomerism also further classified into two categories based on energy barrier. If energy barrier is less than 60 kilojoules per mole, then the isomers are called conformers. Phenomena is known as conformational isomerism. If energy barrier here less than 60, it is conformational isomerism. If energy barrier is greater than 100 kilojoule per mole, then the isomerism is called configurational isomerism. Okay. Due to high energy barrier, in this category, CC bond rotation restricted. Okay. But in this case, due to low energy barrier, both the isomers arises due to CC bond rotation. Right? CC bond rotation. Possible here. Why? Here it is a energy barrier is less than 60 kilojoules per mole. Therefore, CC bond rotation is possible in conformational isomerism. And also, conformers, interconvertible at room temperature. Therefore, these conformers are non-isolated. We cannot isolate two isomers. But here we can isolate two isomers in configurational isomerism. Coming to configurational isomerism further classified into two categories. One is geometrical isomerism. Second one is optical isomerism. Okay. Here, action with polarized light this is further classified into two categories. Optical isomers are two categories. Enantiomers and diastereomers. Enantiomers and diastereomers. It is main classification of isomerism. Let us discuss with starting with structural isomerism. Okay. Structural isomerism. What is structural isomers? Molecules having same molecular formula or compounds having same molecular formula but they differ in their different structures. In this category, first comes chain isomerism or chain isomers which are exhibiting this type of isomerism. Okay, chain isomerism. Compounds having same molecular formula but they differ in nature of carbon chain. Same molecular formula different in the nature of carbon chain or carbon skeleton. Carbon skeleton. Okay. Let us discuss by taking some examples. First example, C4H10 butane with molecular formula C4H10. There are different structures we can write for butane. Let us write structures of butane: CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. All the carbons are in straight chain. Straight chain. It is N-butane. Coming to second category, CH3, CH3, CH3. Okay. Isobutane. These two are N-butane and isobutane. Here there is a difference in carbon chain. Here it is 4 carbon chain. In this case it is 3 carbon chain. Nature of carbon chain is different in these two compounds, hence these two are now chain isomers. Phenomena is chain isomerism. Okay, let us take another example. C5H12 pentane. For molecular formula, we can write different structural formulas for pentane. First compound CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. 5 carbons. In straight chain, it is N-pentane. When we can put prefix N if it is in straight chain. Second compound CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3. Same molecular formula, but here difference in chain, nature of chain, isopentane. Here straight chain in the carbon chain having 5 carbon atoms in straight chain, carbon chain. But here 4 carbons. Right? Let us take another example for this, another structure, not example, another structure of pentane. Right? 5 carbons, 12 hydrogens. Molecular formula same. It is neopentane. Neopentane. Observe in this case, straight chain having carbon skeleton having only 3 carbons. In these 3 compounds, molecular formula same, but they have different carbon chains. Right? So, you can take any example and write possible structural formulas for a compound, then you will get different chain isomers. Okay. Let us discuss second type of isomerism. Position isomerism. Compounds having same molecular formula but they differ in the position of substituent or a group or any unsaturation or unsaturated linkage. Unsaturation linkage means double bonds and triple bonds. Position of the double bonds and triple bonds are differ in the same carbon chain. right? Compounds having same molecular formula but they differ in the position of substance or a group or any unsaturation present in the same carbon chain, right? Let us discuss by taking examples for this. What is main criteria? Position of a group or an atom or any substance differ in the same carbon chain, right? Let us take an example. First example, C4H8. C4H8, butene. Here it is a ene. Ene means double bond. C double bond C. Molecular formula C4H8. Possible structures for this C4H8 butene, CH3, CH2, CH, double bond CH2. Second structure CH3, CH, double bond CH, CH3. Okay, here double bond position, carbon chain same, 4 carbons, but these two compounds are differing in position of double bond. Here position at first carbon, here at second carbon. Okay, but one ene, but one ene. Here it is but two ene, ene at second carbon, ene at first carbon. So position of the double bond different, but both are having same molecular formula. Compounds having same molecular formula, but they differ in position of the double bond. It is first category. Second example, C3H7OH, propyl alcohol. Possible structures for this: propyl alcohol or propanol. Let us write, or this is, we can write formula C3H8O, molecular formula. Right? Possible structures for this: CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. Molecular formula same, 3 to 6, 3 to 5 to 7, 8. Okay, oxygen, C3H8O. Second structure, CH3, CH, CH3, here OH. It is N-propyl alcohol. It is isopropyl alcohol. Okay. What is the difference? Here, position of OH group at first carbon. Here, in this case, position of the OH group second carbon. Only position of the OH group is different in these two compounds. Therefore, these two are now same. positional isomers. Any substituent or any unsaturation like butene, okay, differ in their position. Let us take one more example. C8H10. Okay, molecular formula C8H10. Let us draw possible structures for this. C6, 7 carbons, 8 carbons. C8, 6 carbons, 7, 8 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 7, 3, 10 hydrogens. What is this? Two substituents on benzene ring, position at 1, 2 position. It is orthoxylene. Orthoxylene. Same molecular formula, but substituents position now different. One at one position and three position. Here 1 2 position, here 1 3 position. It is metaxylene. Substituent set 1 4 position. It is paraxylene. In these three cases, three structures, substituents positions are changing. Two methyl groups at 1 2 position, two methyl groups at 1 3 position, two methyl groups at 1 4 position. So all these are now positional isomers. Positional isomers. Right? Let us coming to other type of isomerism, that is functional isomerism. Third category, third type, functional isomerism. Compounds having same molecular formula. Don't forget, molecular formula must be same for given compound. Same molecular formula, but they differ in type of functional group or nature of functional group. Different functional group present in the isomer, right? Compounds having same molecular formula, they differ in nature of the functional group. That means two isomers are differing in the functional group. phenomena is functional isomerism. Then the compounds are called functional isomers. Okay, here plenty of organic compounds exhibits functional isomerism. Let us take one by one. Dienes and alkynes both are functional isomers with same molecular formula. Okay, let us take an example for this. C4H6 molecular formula C4H6 CH2 double bond CH single bond CH double bond CH2. Okay, buta 1,3 diene. Okay, here it is a functional group is ene with same molecular formula CH3C triple bond C CH3. 4 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogens, same. Molecular formula same, but functional group is different. Here functional group is ene, here functional group is ine, but to ine. Ine means it is an alkene functional group, it is alkyne. Okay. Same alcohols and ethers with same molecular formula, these two compounds are functional isomers to each other. Let us take an example. C2H6O molecular formula. For this formula, possible structures CH3, CH2OH. Here it is a OH functional group. CH3O, CH3, ROR. Okay, it is ethyl alcohol. It is dimethyl ether. Here alcohol functional group, here it is ether group. These two compounds are having same molecular formula, they differ in functional group only. Therefore, properties are different. Now, coming to other examples, oleates, ketones with same molecular formula, unsaturated alcohols, ethers, etc. All these are functional isomers to each other. That means oleates with ketones, oleates with unsaturated alcohols, oleates with ethers. Okay, let us discuss by taking an example. For this, take any oleate. C3H6O. C3H6O molecular formula. CH3 CH2 CHO. 3 carbons, 3 to 5, 6 hydrogens, 1 oxygen. What is this? Propanol, IUPAC. Propionolate. With same molecular formula, here it is aldehyde functional group. CH3 C double bond O CH3. Here also molecular formula same, 3 carbons, 6 hydrogens, 1 oxygen. But it is ketone, propanone, right? Propanol. Aldehyde, here it is ketone. Aldehyde functional group, here it is a ketone functional group. Having these two compounds are having same molecular formula, but they have different functional groups. Let us take with same molecular formula unsaturated alcohols also functional isomers to this compound CH2OH. 3 carbons, 2, 3, 6 hydrogens, 1 oxygen, right? What is this? Allyl alcohol. Unsaturated alcohols, functional isomers with aldehydes and ketones, right? Same you take ethers, CH2 double bond CHO CH3, right? 1, 2, 3 carbons, 2, 3, 6 hydrogens, oxygen, right? Methyl vinyl. This is methyl group, this is vinyl group. Methyl vinyl ether. All these are having same molecular formula, but they are differing in the functional group. Therefore, all these are functional isomers. Okay. I am giving some formulas. Let us you try for all those possible functional isomers to given compounds. Okay. C3H6O2, it is a first compound. Second, C3H9N. Okay. Third, C7H8O. Okay. Try for this molecules. You will get different functional isomers. Okay. Coming to next isomerism, that is fourth one, ring chain isomerism. Ring to chain means open chain isomeric with ring structure. That means molecules are having same molecular formula, but mode of linkage is different. Mode of linkage means whether it is open, chain or cyclic linkage. Open chain linkage or cyclic linkage. Why we are taking cyclic here? Here it is a ring, right? So take one example. Molecules having same molecular formula but they differ in mode of linkage. That is open chain or cyclic in nature. Let us take an example C3H6 propane. C3H6 is propane. Possible structures CH3 CH double bond CH2. Simple it is propane alkane. Then with same formula we can write cyclic structure also. C3H6. It is cyclopropane. Right? Cyclopropane. Alkanes with cycloalkanes exhibits ring chain isomerism. Here it is open chain, here it is cyclic chain. Mode of linkage is different. Here it is open, it is cyclic. That's all. Okay, next category, coming to next category. Next type of isomerism, metamerism. Molecules having same molecular formula. It is fundamental rule, but they differ in number of carbons in alkyl groups which are attached to same functional group. Okay, let us take an example. CH3O C3H7. Okay, it is methyl propyl ether. It is a methyl group, it is a propyl group. Methyl propyl ether. Here carbon, alkyl group having one carbon, here three carbons. But when we write different structure for same molecular formula, diethyl ether, diethyl ether. Both sides, here two carbons, here two carbons. But in this case, it is one carbon, it is three carbons. Okay, these two are differing in only size of the alkyl group attached to functional group, right? So it is due to difference in nature of alkyl group or number of carbons attached. Number of carbons in alkyl group or nature of alkyl group. You can say nature of alkyl group, right? So these are metamers. phenomena is metamerism. Okay. Last structural isomerism is tautomerism. Tautomerism. Right? What is tautomerism? Tautomerism arises due to position of the proton. Compounds having same molecular formula but they differ in position of proton, that is H plus. Okay, let us take example CH3 CHO. CH2 double bond CHOH, 2 carbon C2 H4O. Here 2 carbon C2, 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrogens H4O. Molecular formula same, but here hydrogen shift takes place, hydrogen has H plus ion from here to here. Okay, hydrogen leaves as H plus from alkyl group, shifted to oxygen. Now these two are tautomers. Phenomena is tautomerism. Okay. You can take any other example. It is oleates in first case. Ester ester also exhibits same type of tautomerism. Acetic ester. Okay. In this case, CH3 COH double bond CH COO C2 H5. These two are now tautomers. Tautomers. Phenomena is tautomerism. In tautomerism, these two are exist in dynamic equilibrium. It is said keto form. It is enol form. Here also same keto form. It is enol form. Two tautomers exist in dynamic equilibrium. Okay, interconvertible each other. Right? Here it is a shift of proton from methylene to oxygen. Right? Therefore, it is tautomerism. So, as of now, we have completed structural isomerism and different types of structural isomers. Okay, we will discuss about stereo isomerism in next class. Okay, thank you for watching this video.